Hello everyone, Delicates here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we did manage to make our way back, or flew back, to Viridian City, and managed to take out Giovanni, and we managed to get his gym badge that was called the Earth Badge. And it is now time to do our last two challenges. Actually, the first challenge out of the two is making our way through Victory World. A lot of you guys are saying that I could've just went through Route 21. I just go through like Peterville Town, Peterville Town, freaking Pallet Town. I don't know where Peterville just came from. Through Route 1 and 2, but I'm just making it more quicker if you guys understand. But we are making our way to Victory World. So it is time for the world test. A matter of fact, I just jumped over the lens that led to a dead end. Alright, it is time to make our way to Route 22 here. Now we did manage to get all of the gym badges. Don't think there is any trainers here. I know there was in yellow. Matter of fact, not on the golden brick road, that's for sure. So I guess we had to go through the tall glass. Yeah, we got more the golden brick road. We got a main key here, and that's a freaking level 2. So yeah, we're gonna be in like a low level section, and then hello Blue. What Dilly? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? Yeah, matter of fact I am. I don't know why I'm doing a British accent. You collected all of the badges. 2, that's cool. Then I rep you Dilly as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Alright, bet. Bring your Pokemon on. Now, you did let me out one time back in the Silver office building, but you do got a whole team. So let's see what you got. We got a Pidgeot in the force. Alright, we got Pidgeot. We're gonna bring out Vaporeon, and we are gonna surf you. And I'm pretty sure that Dialtini will evolve in this episode, no doubt about it. Alright. Let's use Surf one more time. The Pidgeot did use Ring Attack on Vaporeon, but we are gonna Surf Pidgeot, and Pidgeot is gonna faint, and Vaporeon is gonna gain 865 experience points, the same as Dialtini. Dialtini just leveled up to level 29. Yeah, Dialtini only needs one more level to evolve to Dragonair, matter of fact. Dialtini wants to lose Slam. Crystal Slam. Yeah, let's get rid of Thunder Wave. Pikachu's already have Thunder Wave. I don't think we need 2 Pokemon that learns the same move. Blue gotta execute. Let's go ahead and bring out Arcanine so we can Fire Blast the execute. I'm surprised it's not an Executor yet. Fire Blast that is gonna one-shot. Execute just fainted, and Arcanine is gonna gain 472 experience points, the same as Dialtini. Blue got a Rhinehorn. We're gonna bring out Vaporeon back into the mix. Yeah, Vaporeon just need a pinch of experience to level up to level 48. It's just Water Post. I think we will battle Blue one more time. If I remembered. But that's not till we get to the championship of the Elite Four. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that now. But we are gonna one-shot the Rhinehorn, and Vaporeon's gonna gain 649 experience points, and Vaporeon's gonna level up to level 48. And Dialtini is gonna gain the same amount of experience points. Blue got a Geodos. We're gonna bring out Venusaur here. kind of like mixed it up. Alright, Gyarados just have like that status that drops the opponent's attack stat. We are gonna Razor Leaf you. Gyarados is faster, is gonna use Hydro Pump. Snappily affected. We aren't gonna use Razor Leaf. Didn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. I was used Vine Whip down. Gyarados is gonna use Hydro Pump again. Snappily effective. Let's use Vine Whip. Let's use Sleep Powder. I believe it's gonna withdraw Gyarados. Okay, Sleep Powder's attack missed. Okay. This is when we need to swap out to Vaporeon. The Charizard is a level 53. This is his ace. I'm surprised he's gonna bring it out. Charizard's gonna use Flamethrower. It's not really effective. Can we get close to one-sided? Charizard is quicker. It's gonna use Ring Attack. We are gonna Sophie you. It probably won't one-side. Yeah, it definitely won't, but it was close. Let's go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on Vaporeon. Vaporeon does need it. Charizard is gonna use Flamethrower. It's not really effective. Okay, let's use Water Post. Charizard's gonna use Flamethrower again. It's not really effective. It does a pretty good chunk of my health, but we are gonna use Water Post and that will faint Charizard. Charizard is fainted and Vaporeon's gonna gain 592 experience points. And same as the Venusaur, and DLT is actually gonna gain 1186 experience points. Surprised that DLT has to gain more experience points did Vaporeon and Venusaur. Alright, here comes Gyarados again. Amount of adversaries. Pikachu. Pikachus haven't had any action in a hot minute. A really hot minute. It's just gonna suck. Yeah, Pikachu is faster. It was super affected. Hydro Pump from Gyarados. That will faint Pikachu, that is fine. We are gonna go for... let's use Pidgeot. And it's flying. Pidgeot is gonna fly up high. Gyarados is gonna use Hyper Pump, but attack missed. Pidgeot is gonna use Fly, that should faint Gyarados. It definitely does. Pidgeot is gonna gain 1030 experience points, the same as Deotini, and Deotini just level up to level 30. Yep, Deotini just evolved to Dragonair once this battle is done. Ooh, we got the Alakazam next. We are gonna swap out to Arcanine. Because Bite has one-sided Alakazam, so let's see what we're gonna do here. Alakazam's gonna use Calm Mind. That is gonna boost up super attack and super defense. We are gonna bite it. It was super effective. It did not one-sided like the last time. Let's use Takedown. Alakazam was gonna use Disable but attack miss. Arcanine's gonna use Takedown. Ooh, just a slight bit. Alakazam is gonna use Disable but attack miss again. We're gonna use Bite and that will take down Alakazam. And Arcanine is gonna gain 936 experience points, the same as Deotini. Thank you, Blue, for the battle. What? I was just careless, you. But thank you for the 1908 Pokédollars. And Deotini is evolving. Now that Dragonair doesn't evolve to Dragonite till 55. So that's Trini. Yeah, that's 25 levels. A matter of fact. To get Dragonair to Dragonite. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Dilly, you need more practice. But hey, you know that? I'm out of here. Smell ya. I think you need more of the practice, Blue, because you did get wrapped out. Like, well, you was close. Well, the only Pokemon you did wrapped out was my Pikachu. Just gonna go ahead and say that. Pokemon League front gate. Matter of fact, talk about the Pikachu actually. We do need to revive him actually. And also heal up with Porygon and Pikachu. Where we are going to be pushing through the Victory Road. Let's go ahead and heal up Pikachu down, and let's go ahead and heal up the Porygon. I don't really want to bleed in Mike. I didn't realize I was, but I'm completely sorry. Ooh. Oh, that is the Boulder Bats. Go right ahead. Okay. About 23. You can pass here only if you have the Consader badge. Oh, that is the Consader badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Yeah, just like yellow. You can pass here only if you had the Thunder badge. Oh, that is the Thunder badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. We just have to follow the gates here. There's a guard here. You can pass here only if you have the Rainbow badge. Oh, that is the Rainbow badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Okay, we do have a surf here. To this gate. You can pass here only if you have the Soul badge. Oh, that is the Soul badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Got a random item literally in the middle of the water here. We got a wild Psyduck. We are just going to run from you. Ruin the experience, just saying, Psyduck. No matter, Psyduck's always ruin the experience like he does in the series. You can pass here only if you have the Marsh badge. Oh, that is the Marsh badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. It's no wild Pokemon. Of course, it's another Psyduck. Okay. Okay then. Jesus. Alright, nice. We're back on land. Ooh, we may have to go through these rocks here. For a second I thought it was a puzzle, but that's fine. You can pass here only if you have the Volcano badge. Oh, that is the Volcano badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Got one more gates. That is a dead end. Okay. Alright, this should be the last gate guard. If you can pass here only if you have the Earth badge. Oh, that is the Earth badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. And we do got a sign here. Victory Road Gate, Pokemon League. Normally there is usually a Pokemon Center, but the last time we seen a Pokemon Center next to the Victory Road was an Amber, so we won't be getting one in this. Victory Road. Okay. I do see a boulder to our left. If I need to... Ooh. Oh yeah, we had to move the certain rocks. I somewhat remember now that these little buttons that is on the floor that we had to push to open up like certain pathways, if you guys remember. So I'm gonna try to get as much training as we can possibly can through Victory Road here. The Vaporeon's gonna one-shot that march up, and Vaporeon's gonna gain 201 experience points, the same as Dragonair. I think the oh yeah, the boulder has to be holding down into it. I remember now. Okay. Okay, let's push you down with this direction. Try not to get it stuck that we had to reset the cave. See what this wild Pokemon is. Ooh, it's an Onix. It's level 43 Onix. We are going to water pulse you. There are trainers here, so we need to be really careful also that we don't have to use as much power points on these wild Pokemon. We are going to one-shot at Onix, and Vaporeon's going to gain 331 experience points, the same as Dragonair. To move you up. There we go. That opened up a pathway. Got another Onix here. We are gonna water pulse you. That is a beautiful one shot. Onix is gonna faint, and Vaporeon's gonna gain 331 experience points, the same as Dragonair. Yeah, to open up that path of those little boulders that was in the walkway. See what we can do. We can't really move that boulder up, because if we do, it's just gonna take us to a dead end. We got a Geodude here. It's a level 32 Geodude. Alright, let's use Water Post. It was super effective. Geodude's gonna faint, and Vaporeon's gonna gain 196 experience points, the same as Dragonair. Yeah, these experience points is gonna be like pinches to our board actually. Got an Onix here. I'm thinking at this point, I think we just need to just one. Bet it is the same Onix. It's the same. I think it was a low level Onix, but it is literally Onix. Hello, I think that is a cool trainer. It looks like one. I wonder if you are good enough for me. What do you mean by that? Like battling or to date? Cool trainer. You do get 5 Pokemon. You got a Pencil. Poison. Blah. I knew I was pronouncing it wrong. Pencil's the bug type, not Poison. Surface not really going to one-shot it, but Poison's going to use Squeeze. That's going to drop my speed. I think it did. Good Trainer is going to use a Hyper Poison on Poison. We are going to bite. Let's use Soft. There we go. Poison just fainted, and Vaporeon's gonna gain literally 666 or 666 experience points, the same as Dragonair. Now we got a Ponyta. And we're gonna keep Vaporeon in the mix. Now we use Soft. That is gonna be a one-shot. Ponyta is fainted, and Vaporeon's gonna gain 684 experience points, the same as Dragonair. And Dragonair just leveled up to level 31. Now you got a Rapidash. Level 42 Rapidash. We can surf you. That's still one side. Yep, it does one side. Rapidash is gonna faint, and Vaporeon is gonna gain 864 experience points, the same as Dragonair. Now you got a Vulpix. Let's water pulse you. There we go. Super effective. Vulpix is gonna faint, and Vaporeon is gonna gain 283 experience points. And same as Dragonair. Now you got a Ninetales. Yeah, we see yourself. Thank you, Ninetales, for being one-sided, and Poyon is gonna get 801 experience points, the same as Dragonair. Thank you, Naria, for the battle. I lost out, but thank you for the 1,512 Pokédollars. Okay, we got a Steelers that going to the left and going to the right. Alright, we're gonna take the one to the left and see what we got. Got a mud shop here. Honestly, think that the battle in the trainers are more better for. I'm a joke here. We are gonna want from you. And there is another button. We got a trainer here. There is a set of ladders that going up. I can see you good. Let me see exactly how good. Got another cool trainer here. You got 5 Pokemon. Lonando. We got Eradicate. We are gonna use Area Beam on you. Trying to swap it up a little bit. That is gonna affect Raticate's attacks. Raticate is gonna use Scary Face. That's gonna affect Vaporeon's speed, which just Bite. Raticate's gonna hit first with a quick attack. We are gonna Bite, which just Bite again. Of course, when Orlando is gonna use a Hyper Potion, we are gonna Bite. Choose. Yeah, let's use Soft. Raticate is gonna use Quick Attack. We was faster than this Raticate, and then Raticate decided to use Scary Face to drop Vaporeon's speed. Vaporeon's gonna gain 522 experience points, the same as Dragonair. Rolando got a Ivysaur. We're gonna swap out over to Arcanine. We are gonna Fire Blast the Ivysaur. And it's a beautiful one side. Ivysaur is gonna faint, and Arcanine is gonna gain 634 experience points. It's same as the Dragonair. Ronaldo got a Wartortle. We swap over to Venusaur now. Let's use Razor Leaf. Save that one side. Ooh, just by a pinch. Okay. Wartortle is gonna use Bite. We are gonna Vine Whip you, Wartortle. It was super effective. Wartortle just fainted, and Venusaur is gonna gain 643 experience points, the same as Dragonair. And Dragonair just leveled up to level 32. Ronaldo got a Charmeleon. Okay, we're gonna swap out to Vaporeon, get Vaporeon back in the mix. Gonna wall post the Charmeleon. That is gonna one side. Charmeleon is gonna faint, and Vaporeon is gonna gain 639 experience points, the same as Dragonair. Oh, best to keep Vaporeon now because his last Pokemon is a Charizard. Yeah, it's so few. I only have like 5.5 power points on soft though. We will one-shot the Charizard, and Charizard fainted, and Vaporeon's gonna gain 940 experience points, and Vaporeon's gonna level up to level 49. And same as Dragonair for the experience points. Thank you, Orlando, for the battle. I had a chance, but thank you for the 1,512 Pokédollars. Before we go up those set of ladders, let's go to the right. And see if there's any pathways that I need to open. A matter of fact. So I'm taking a lot of water breaks essentially because my throat is actually getting dry because I'm starting to feel it. I do got a boulder here with 2 items. Okay. But I'll only be able to grab one. Got a mono rack. Yeah, we're just gonna run through you. See what this item is. And well, Kenny, that actually is really good. Let's use that on. Yeah, let's use that on Dragonite. Beautiful. Dragonite just level up to level 33. Yeah, it's the set of ladders that we need to go. I think there was probably like a better way I can be able to grab both of them at once. I think I just had to reset this floor so I can be able to go and get it. But you know me, I definitely won't. Let's make sure we don't overlook through like pathways like I did in freaking Victory Road and freaking Pokemon Amber, because that's what we did. We literally got lost in Victory Road and Pokemon Amber, and that was a little embarrassing on my part. Alright, let's go up the ladder. We got a boulder we can move here. Got another boulder we can move. As a matter of fact, we can move you over to the left 2 times. Put you on the button. It's gonna open up a pathway. Got an Arbok here. Vaporeon. We are going to run from the Arbok though. There we go. Push this up. Matter of fact, I can't go that way anyway, so I guess we had to go through here. Yeah, we sort of have that weird lag for some odd reason. It does like that weird lag, or it must be like, hey, you going upstairs is gonna have like a real effect to the game. We got a black belt here. I was about to talk to the black belt until the Geodude come into the mix, where we are gonna run from this Geodude. Hello, black belt. This wheel is Victory Road. It is the final test for trainers. Black belt, that's Suki. You got 3 Pokemon. You got a Machoke. We are gonna bring out Vaporeon, and we are going to, yeah, let's just soft. Machoke is gonna use Revenge. I bet that's probably gonna faint Vaporeon. It did not actually. We are gonna bite. It's not really effective, but it will faint Machoke. And Vaporeon is going to gain 672 experience points, and same as Dragonite. Let's you got a Machop. If I remember, I think Dragonite knows Soft. That can be a backup actually. Alright, we're going to Soft. Machop is going to faint, and Vaporeon is going to gain 405 experience points, the same as Dragonite. Once you got another Machoke, and this is his last Pokemon. Yeah, it's just soft. I did not one-shot. And Machoke's gonna use Revenge. That will faint. Ooh, just by a hint of health. But we are gonna bite, and that will faint Machoke. And Vaporeon is going to gain 672 experience points, the same as Dragonite. That's you. Thank you for the battle. Achoo. But thank you for the 1,032 Pokédollars. Literally by 1 HP on Vaporeon. Now let's go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on Vaporeon. I feel like Vaporeon may be going to be our MVP, but we are going to be running out of power points on her moves, or his moves, really soon. Got an item there. We got another button I do see. Get him a chop. I'm gonna want from you. Still has to be like a boulder nearby. Pie to the right. We got a Zubat. We are gonna want from you. No, they said that we need to take out the wild Pokemon, but the wild Pokemon only do so much. That was Sandstorm. TM37. Got an Onix here. I feel like the 45 levels, it should be our ones we should train off of. But the 30s, we don't really get like a whole lot of experiment points. That Wallapose will one-side Onix, and Vaporeon is going to gain 347 experiment points, the same as Dragonite. The trainer there. The mud shop here. Don't see no other boulder yet. There's a random ladder there. There's a ladder here. Got a cool trainer here. Got a full heal. Hello, Machop. I don't know, is this the same one that's following me, or is it like a way different one? And another trainer here. Alright, this is just taking us to a dead end. Is Victory Road too tough? No, it was just getting started, actually. Dragler. Georgie, you got one Pokemon that is a miss of mine. We're gonna bring out Vaporeon, and we will surf you. Use surf one last time before we. If you find like a ether elixir, that will happen. But it won't one side. Alright, let's use area beam. Ooh, that area beam does will not faint it. Okay, Mr. Mine's gonna use Encore. Yeah, we had to use area beam any other way. With Encore. That's fine, Mr. Mine's gonna faint and Vaporeon's gonna gain 699 experiment points, the same as Dragonair. Thank you, Georgie, for the battle. Well done. Thank you for the 1920 Pokédollars. Describe this Adam up behind him. Ooh, that's Heal, actually. That's another good Ice type Pokemon move, actually. I had to say Pokemon there. I don't know why, like, lately I'm just like thinking like way different words that I like my brain's just like say this one instead of this, if you guys know what I mean. Got a Zubat here. It's fun. Alright, let's go up that ladder. Is this the same Zubat that's literally is fucking following me? Is it? I'm actually like really curious. It has to be. Let's get this cool trainer. Come up, I whip you. I'm only up actually, Tamer. Vincent, you do got two Pokemon. You got a Porzian. Are we gonna bring out Vaporeon? Alright, the only thing we got is Area Beam, Bite, and Wallapose. Surf is our power points. We're gonna Wallapose you. Wilson's gonna use Payday. Corn scattered everywhere. Let's just Wallapose one more time. There we go. Poison's gonna faint, and Vaporeon's gonna gain 697 expand points, the same as Dragonair. Poison got a Golduck. Let's bring out Venusaur. Poison gotta bring out the Golduck. We are going to use Razor Leaf. So close to being one-sided. Golduck's going to use Screech. That is going to affect Venusaur's defense. Let's bind what's left of the health that Golduck has. There we go, it was super effective. Golduck's gonna faint, and Venusaur is gonna gain 819 expand points. It's same as Dragonite, and Dragonite is gonna level up to level 34. Thank you, Vincent, for the battle. I got whipped, but thank you for the 1,760 Pokédollars. I think we need to put Venusaur in the lead, because Vaporeon is breaking away from all of my other Pokemon actually. Yeah, Vaporeon's about to be up to level 50. We got a boulder here. Got a trainer right here. Let's go ahead and get it. I heard rumors of a child pudding. Child pudding? What do you mean about that, cool trainer George? You got 5 Pokemon, you get a Exeggutor. Which ways to leave you? It's not really affected, that's fine. Exeggutor is going to use Stun Score, that is going to paralyze Venusaur. I think we need to, yeah, let's bring out Arcanine. Exeggutor is going to use Confusion. Let's use Fire Blast. That's a feint, it definitely does feint Exeggutor. Exeggutor is going to feint, and Venusaur is going to gain 477 expand points, and Venusaur is going to level up to level 46. Arcanine is going to gain the same amount of expand points, and same Dragonite is going to gain 954 expand points. George's got a Singe last. Yeah, let's bring out Venusaur. We do need to heal up Venusaur out of the paralyzed right quick. Paralyzed heals us like all the way to the top. Since that's gonna use Swift, we or bag. Ways to leave. Since last. That is gonna one side. It's a critical hit. It's super effective. Since that's gonna feint, and the Venusaur is gonna gain 733 expand points. The same as Dragonite. George's got a Chlorster. Yeah, we're just gonna keep Venusaur in. We are gonna ways to leave the Chlorster. That is gonna one shot. Chlorster is gonna feint, and Venusaur is gonna gain 913 expand points, the same as Dragonite. George's got an Arcanine. Alright, this is when we need to swap over to Vaporeon. Arcanine has the affect the opponent's attack stab. We're gonna wall post Arcanine. That will one side is a critical hit. It was super effective. Arcanine is gonna feint, and Vaporeon is gonna gain 958 expand points, the same as Dragonite. It's got a Electrorb. Okay. Let's bring out Pidgeot. We haven't seen Pidgeot do anything in a crazy minute actually. Let's use Fly. Electro's gonna hit for it with Spark. It was super effective. Pidgeot is paralyzed and won't be able to move. We are gonna fly. Pidgeot is about to use Sonic. Supersonic, but attack miss. Fly's not gonna be really effective. It's just Steel Wing. Electro's gonna use Sonic Boom. Pidgeot is gonna use Steel Wing. It's a critical hit, but it's not really effective. Okay, let's use a Potion right quick on Pidgeot. Electro's gonna use Spark. It was super effective. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and swap out Pidgeot to... Let's do Arcanine. Electro's going to use Sonic Boom. We are going to Fire Blast. Electro's going to use Spark. And we're going to use Fire Blast. That is going to faint Electorb. And Arcanine is going to gain 337 expand points, the same as Pidgeot. And Dragonelle is going to gain 675 expand points. Thank you, George, for the battle. The rumors were true, but thank you for the 1,500 Poké Dollars. See what this item is. It is a Max Revive. That is a W item, actually. Now let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon with heal up Venusaur. And also heal up our Arcanine and Pidgeot and get Pidgeot out of that paralyze. Here goes Arcanine. Just one more on Pidgeot. Here we go. And one more heal. We need to use the paralyzed heals for Pidgeot. There we go. Paralyzed here, let's use on Pidgeot. There we go. W. I need to figure out where I need to take this boulder to. Gotta set of stairs here. Hello, Zubat. How are you? A good son, but we aren't gonna run for you. Where is this button at? We got a boulder here. Got an Onyx. We are going to raise leave the Onyx. Attack miss. Okay, Onyx is going to use Rage. Only did like a pants of health. Alright, Razor Leaf is going to hit this time. That will one-shot Onyx. Onyx is fainted, and Venusaur is going to gain 331 expand points, the same as Dragonite. Dragonite is going to level up to level 35. Just 10 more levels, guys, to Dragonite. See where the buttons at this direction. It's just a cool channel, just chilling on top of that ledge there. Got a Geodude here. There is a button here. Okay. Got a... Ooh, that's Obi-Heat. That is actually another good move for Arcanine, a matter of fact. I think that does, recoil damage if I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does. But it does like a big, remember, I think it does like a big explosion. I think I'm probably wrong, but we are going to move this boulder. Shit. I don't know how far up I needed to go. I think it's probably good like that, but it's always best to check anyway. Best check to make sure. Oh yeah, we can just make it go straight. Take it to the left until we get to the edge of the ledge, and then we have to drop it down so we can be able to push it through the little gap actually. Hello, Onyx. I'm just going for the higher level Pokemon because we do gain a little bit more experience. And we're gonna one-shot the Onyx. And Venusaur is going to gain 331 expand points. It's same as Dragonite. Let's move you. And yeah, it just decided to reset itself. Hello, Machop. How are you? Some of these I'm thinking we should just ball repels. I don't really know why I don't. I think it's because I probably just love the wild Pokemon. I think I just love the wild Pokemon actually. That's probably why. Let's see all the way to the leaf here. Move you here. Now we need to push it down and make you go through the little gap down to the left. We got a Machoke that is a level 44. Let's use Cut. Machoke's gonna use Foresight. Joe's gonna identify Venusaur. He's gonna use Razor Leaf. Ooh, Machoke's gonna use Revenge. It's not really vetted on Venusaur, but it does a pretty good chunk of damage to my other Pokemon. But we will faint the Machoke. And Venusaur is gonna gain 458 experience points, the same as Dragonite. Let's put you down. I don't know if that's the set of ladders I need to go down, or there has been like another set of ladders where that ledge is at. It's just a Razor Leaf on this Onix. I was so close to lining down. I was like, it's a level 40. That was one shot at the Onix here. And Venusaur is going to gain 308 experience points, and same as Dragonite. I think the ladder takes me to like some treasure. I'm pretty sure it is. We got an Arbok here. I would love to, but I'm actually gonna run from this Arbok. Don't want to get poisoned. No matter, I do have the medicine for it, but I really don't want to get poisoned. Alright, let's go up to the ledge here and battle that cool trainer that is just chilling there. We got another Machoke here. This is level 46 Machoke. We are gonna Razor Leaf you. Machoke's gonna use Revenge. It's not really effective. Let's use Lime Up this time. Machoke's gonna use Revenge again. We may need to swap out some of the moves. We had to look through the TM cases before we actually do challenge the Elite Four. Because I feel like some of these moves was not going to do crazy amount of damage. That was a X-Cross. That was new. We are going to use Cut, and that will faint Machoke. Machoke's going to faint, and Venusaur is going to gain 479 experience points, the same as Dragonite. Let's go ahead and use a potion. Venusaur. There we go. I could run, but I feel like walking is more better actually. Hello, cool trainer. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. That's true. Hello, trainer Alexia. You got 5 Pokemon. You got a oh great. We got a Clefairy starting up. We need to get this Clefairy out of here. Let's get Razor Leaf through. The Clefairy's gonna use Double Slap, okay. The reason why I don't like Clefairies and Jigglypuff because they can sing and put your Pokemon to sleep. Or attract, and attract can put your Pokemon in love with the opponent's Pokemon, and you can be able to move or attack the Pokemon. The Clefairy is gonna faint, and Venusaur is gonna gain 306 experience points, the same as Dragonite. Alexia got a Dewgong. Okay, we're gonna keep Venusaur in the mix. He only got 9 power points left of Razor Leaf, so we're gonna pop Razor Leaf. It was super effective. Could have one-shotted, but that's fine. Dewgong's gonna use Oya Beam. It was super effective. It's just Vine Up. Ooh, Alexia is gonna use full restore on Dewgong. Okay. It was super effective. Let's use Vine Whip. We only got 5 left out of 4 now. Alright, there goes Dewgong. And Venusaur is gonna gain 792 experience points. And same as Dragonite. Alexia got a Jigglypuff, of course. Okay, let's use Razor Leaf. Okay, that's fine. Jigglypuff is gonna use Disable. Razor Leaf is disabled. Okay, at least it wasn't Sing. But we will feint Jigglypuff with Vine Whip, and Jigglypuff is fainted. And Venusaur is gonna gain 342 experience points. And same as Dragonite. Lexia got a Porzien. Yeah, let's keep Venusaur in the mix. Well, Porzien, let's use Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf is disabled. Okay, now mine. Pozen's gonna use Payday. I don't know why I always forget that whenever the Pokemon that disabled whatever move, yeah, Venusaur is disabled no longer, so we can use Razor Leaf again. Yeah, Pozen's just gonna continue using Payday, coins scattered all over the place. We're gonna use Razor Leaf and fan out Porzien here. Poison is going to faint, and Venusaur is going to gain 666, or the Mark of the Beast amount of experience points. And same as a Dragonite. And Elixir got a Chansey. Ooh. Normally about Chanseys, they are tanky, and also they can heal. So we need to be really careful. I mean, tanky, they do have a lot of health. It's gonna use Sing, of course. You're gonna put Venusaur to sleep. I wasn't 100% about the Sing actually, but that is fine. Let's use Pidgeot. Jesus is gonna use Egg Bomb. We are going to use Fly. Chansey is gonna Sing, but attack miss. Alright, that's good. Pidgeot is gonna use Fly. Slowly but surely, it will faint the Chansey, and Venusaur is gonna gain 573 experience points. Same as Dragonite, it's gonna gain 1147 experience points. Dragonite just leveled up to level 36. Thank you, Alexia, for the battle. Oh, so strong. But think about the 1500 Dread Pokédollars. Let's go ahead and wake up Venusaur. Also, let's go heal Venusaur again. Some reason, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Playing this game right now, I just got like a little bit of a flashback, like me back at my grandparents' house. A matter of fact, when I was younger, I would just listen to this song actually. I just got like a really deep memory actually. We got a Geodude here. It's like, I miss the good old days, but sometimes the good old days did lead up to bad days, but we do got two other cool trainers right up ahead. I do see them. Got another Geodude. That was before I did content creation. Before I actually did move into my grandparents' house. Right up at high school actually. Got a Munch up here. That was before Taylor too. But cool trainers should have fight. Let's get the chick out. I show you just how good you are, right? Rude, cool trainer? Cool trainer Caroline, you got 5 Pokemon. I think all of the cool trainers got like 5 Pokemon. You got a Bellsprout. Venusaur only have like a pinch of experience points to level up to level 47, so let's use Razor Leaf. Well, Razor Leaf is not really going to do much with Bellsprout though. Yeah. Bellsprout's going to use Stunch Core, that's going to paralyze Venusaur, a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and swap out Venusaur to Arcanine. Bellsprout's going to use Acid. We are going to use Fire Blast. feel like my Pokemon is gonna be so low leveled for the Elite Four. But I feel like we probably can pull off a little bit. But I feel like we're gonna struggle through the Elite Four. But we just had to wait and see. Bellsprout's gonna faint, and Venusaur is gonna gain 189 experience points. Venusaur is gonna level up to level 47. The same as Arcanine, and Dragonelle is gonna gain 378 experience points. Caroline got a Leaping Bell. Yeah, but it's gonna keep Arcanine in the mix. It's just, well, that was the last Fire Blast. Oh crap. Pidgeot. Swap out to Pidgeot. Yeah, Leaping Bell's gonna use Acid on Pidgeot. We are going to use Fly. Actually use Fly to play it safe. Leaping Bell is gonna use Sleep Power, that's a W because attack missed. Not gonna put Pidgeot to sleep there, Leaping Bell, just saying. It's a critical hit. It was super effective. Leaping Bell is gonna faint, and Arcanine is gonna gain 339 experience points, the same as Pidgeot. And Dragonelle is gonna gain 679 experience points. Caroline got a Victory Bell. Italy the whole Bell spelled Evolution I see. Yeah, it's just flying you. Victory Bell's gonna use Stun Score, attack missed. Pidgeot's gonna use Fly. This could have one-sided. Victory Bell's gonna use Stun Score, but attack missed again. Let's use Wing Attack. Caroline's gonna use the Hyper Potion. Okay. I'm gonna use Wing Attack. It was super effective. Let's use Wing Attack again. Alright, there goes Victory Bell. Victory Bell is gonna faint, and Pidgeot is gonna gain 859 experience points. And same as Dragonelle. Caroline got a Parasect. I was gonna keep Pidgeot in mix. Don't you use Fly on you? Parasect's gonna use Spore, but attack miss. That is gonna one-side Parasect. Parasect's gonna faint, and Pidgeot is gonna gain 576 experience points. And same as Dragonelle. Caroline got a Paris. This is her last Pokemon. Let's do Wing Attack. That is gonna one-shot the Paris. Paris is fainted, and Pidgeot is gonna gain 315 experience points, the same as Dragonelle. Thank you, Caroline, for the battle. I'm furious, but thank you for the 1512 Poké Dollars. Let's take out this cool trainer. Only the Chos can pass here. Only the Chosen can pass here, Kobe. You do got 5 Pokemon. You got a Kingler. Venusaur is paralyzed. Let's go ahead and get that paralyzed out of here. Kingler's gonna use Stomp. We are going to use Razor Leaf. That will one-side. Kingler is fainted, and Venusaur is going to gain 940 experience points, the same as Dragonelle. So we got a Poliwhirl. Continuous Razor Leaf. That is another beautiful one-side by Venusaur. Venusaur is going to gain 589 experience points, the same as Dragonelle. Dragonelle should be leveling up soon. So we got a Tentacool. Yeah, let's keep Venusaur in the mix. Let's use Vine Whip. This is the last Vine Whip. Tentacool is going to use Belly. That is going to boost up Tentacool's defense. We're going to use Vine Whip. Okay, we only got 2 power points with Razor Leaf. Tentacool is going to use Acid. I was Razor Leaf. That's fine, it's not really much, it's just the last Razor Leaf power point I get, or the PP I get. Since we're just gonna use Acid, we're gonna use Razor Leaf. I was use Cut. Since we're gonna use Acid, you're really trying to put Venusaur to poison, aren't you? It's just yeah, Kobe is gonna use Hyper Poison. That's fine. Pikachu is low level, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, Tentacle is gonna use Bubble Beam. Yeah, we haven't really been training Pikachu that much. We've been so worried about Dirtini. But we are gonna use Thunder Slap, but it's super effective, then we do crap, but Tentacle is gonna use Acid. It's fine. Pikachu's gonna faint. Let's bring out Pidgey out. And let's use Fly. Tentacle is gonna use Bubble Beam again, but attack missed. Pidgey is gonna use Fly. This Rebellion's actually got some serious. Yeah, this Tentacle actually got some serious defense on it. Some serious health. It's really tanky Tentacle. I gotta go ahead and say that, but it still means didn't really do much. But there goes Bubble Beam again by Tentacle. It's just Quick Attack. We haven't used Quick Attack in a minute. That only does a pinch? Tentacle is gonna use Bubble Beam. Obviously, Swing Attack. Tentacle is gonna use Bubble Beam again. It's Kobe is gonna just spamming Bubble Beam. Come on, Pidgeot, restrain this Tentacle. Spy pinch down. Tentacle is gonna use Bubble Beam. Pidgeot is gonna faint. That's fine. Yeah, this is Tentacles. Really holding on. Alright, let's bring out Arcanine. I know this is really risky, but we are gonna use Buy and get rid of this Tentacle here. Tentacle is gonna faint, and Venusaur is gonna gain 460 experience points, and same as Arcanine. But Dragonelle is gonna gain 922 experience points, and Dragonelle is gonna level up to level 37. Could we get a Seadra? Okay. It really doesn't really do much because I'm out of power points on all of my grass moves, as a matter of fact. Shears Takedown. That's, yeah, Arcanine's gonna get Recall. Seadra's gonna use Leo, that's gonna affect Arcanine's defense. Let's use Bite. Ooh, just by pinch. Dragonelle Poison Points, Poison Arcanine. Dragonelle's gonna Seadra's gonna use Smoke Screen, Arcanine's is the Siri Dispel, and Arcanine's gonna get hit by Poison. It's your Strength. Get rid of that Seadra here. Seadra's gonna faint, and Arcanine's gonna gain 697 experience points, and same as Dragonelle. So we get a Blastoise. Oh no. Let's bring out Vaporeon. Vaporeon needs to pop off on this Blastoise. Let's use Area Beam. Especially Ice type is a critical hit, but it doesn't really affect much. Blastoise is going to use Rain Dance. It started to wane. The rain continues to fall. Doesn't really do much. Let's use Bite. Blastoise is going to use Bite itself. Bite doesn't really do much damage to a Vaporeon. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. Now let's use Bite. My Blastoise is Splint. Maybe Vaporeon's going to beat this Blastoise actually. There we go. This Kobe Cool Trainer actually almost could have wiped this out if he wasn't careful. Vaporeon is going to gain 967 experience points, same as Dragonelle. Thank you, Kobe, for the battle. I don't believe it, but thank you for the 1,548 Poké Dollars. We do need to heal, because that fight was crazy actually. Pikachu does need to be trained, but we are still trying to train Dragonair. I think whenever my Dragonair gets to like a level that is gonna be suitable, we can be able to hold it down. We put the experiment cell on Pikachu. We're gonna revive Pikachu and Pidgeot, and we are gonna heal up Pidgeot and Pikachu. We got 6 left after, well, 5 left after this one. And then also let's use the antidote on Arcanine. Guess I don't want to hear that bzzz noise every single time we step. It goes to poison. We could have used a max revive. I forgot about the max revive we did manage to pick up. Got a boulder here. I think we need to push you down. We can't go that way, because that was just gonna take us to the dead end. Got a Zubat here. We are gonna run from you. Yeah, let's push this boulder upwards. Still a hole here. We literally just made a big loop. Are you serious? I guess, we need to make our way back to that ladder, a matter of fact. If I remember that ladder sound, that's I think it's like all the way up in like the top left of this section of Victory Road. We have to make our way all the way back around. Hello, Marnorank. Don't have any moves that will take you out, sadly. Wish I did, but currently I do not. If I remember, yeah, that was the stairs that we did minutes to go up. Yeah, I remember now. We got a Arbok here. While I am thinking about it, let's just go ahead and look through the TM case right quick so we can get Pokemon some more moves. Better moves, a matter of fact. We can let Dragonair learn Surf. It's gonna be like a backup, to be honest. Let's get rid of Dragon Rage. Why not? I didn't really mean to do that as another mistake, but it is what it is. Oh well, okay. Got Toxic, we got Hell, Bullet Seed, Sunny Day, Blizzard. That is actually is really good. Let's use Solar Beam for Venusaur. That's like a 2-tone move. Actually, it's kind of like fly a little bit. Yeah, let's get rid of Vine Whip. Vine Whip's been here since the beginning. I like Razor Leaf. I use more Razor Leaf than I do Vine Whip. We do got Earthquake. Let's give... Yeah, we're putting on, Blizzard. In fact, let's don't do that. Yeah. Let's just hold on Blizzard. think we're good for now. Wait, where is? Did I overlook overheat? Sunny days, fire. Yeah, there's overheat. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's Arcanine on it. Yeah, let's get rid of takedown. That's like the one move I haven't really learned. Trying to get some of these moves so we can be able to proceed through Victory Road, because a lot of our Pokemon is running out of power points, a matter of fact. I don't want to have to like make a back journey all the way back to the Pokemon Center so we can heal up our power points. Actually, we are going to run from this Onix. Alright, let's take this set of ladders down. From this Onix, I'm pretty sure that's the same Onix that we just encountered. I was going down this set of ladders. Yeah, we're back here. Yeah, this is take us to the then into a Garspec. Yeah, this is okay. Let's go back up. That boulder just been moved. How did it open up? I'm kind of curious what opened up. What opened up? Got a monorack here. Before we actually move the boulder back, let me check. Yeah, that's just gonna take us to the dead end too. Okay. We already pushed the boulder to that button before we went down that ladder, so I guess we had to go this ladder? There was no other ladder. I feel like there's something missing. That, or I think there is a button that does open up that lock to that other ladder that is now us. I don't know what that button is gonna be at. Highlight here. I bet you guys it probably is. Got a merch shop here. Now let's run from you. Alright, let's push this boulder all the way. I bet it probably will open it, but who knows. Alright, let's push you all the way to the left to the little button on the floor. Of course, there had to be a wild Pokemon. Of course, it's a Zubat. Zubat is like the most annoying Pokemon in caves. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I think that will push it all the way to go. Let's see if that actually did open up that walkway to that ladder actually. I was gonna run for this Zubat. I'm pretty sure that's the same Zubat that's following me. It did open it up. Alright, cool. We can go up that ladder. It's the same freaking Zubat. It's a level 34. I'm not paying attention to the gender. I do know it's the same level Zubat. This is the lab we need to go to. Hello, cool trainer? Tara? We trying to become champions together. Well, this is a double battle. We got Ray and Tundra. You got one Pokemon East that got a Deal Queen and a Deal King. I don't think the Elite Four is actually going to let you guys just battle together, but let's use Soul Beam on a Deal Queen and let's use Bottle Pose on Deal King. Vaporeon is going to use Bottle Pose on Deal King. That is going to be super effective, but not one shot. And Venusaur is going to take in the Sunlight. Deal Queen is going to use Bottle Slam on Venusaur. Deal King is going to use Mega Horn on Vaporeon. Let's get rid of Deal King here. Alright, there goes Deal King. Deal King just fainted, and Venusaur is going to gain 469 experience points, the same as Vaporeon. And Dragonelle is going to gain 939 experience points. There goes Soul Beam. That is going to be closer to one side. It's just a pin. Should be like a little bit left. Deal Green is going to use Body Slam, and also Venusaur is going to get paralyzed. We are going to use Cut. And let's use Bite. If Vaporeon is going to use Bite on Deal Queen, that will faint Deal Queen. And Venusaur is going to gain 466 experience points, the same as Vaporeon. And Dragonelle is going to gain 934 experience points. Thank you for the banter, Tawa and Wei. Oh, but thank you for the 2160 Pokédollars. I was getting rid of that Paralyze on Venusaur. All the way to the champion. And also let's use a Hyper Potion on Venusaur where we are at it. There we go. Easy peasy. I just go down this ladder here. Hello. I guess that cool trainer doesn't want to fight me then. Okay. Like he doesn't even care. Alright, we got a Primate here, and I'm gonna say that the entrance right up ahead is the entrance to Indigo Plateau. Well, 23. Well, at least it's not a lot of. It's a dead end. Okay. Don't understand what's up with all of these little platforms, little columns here, but we finally made it to Indigo Plateau, chat. Oh, it's the stairs that makes that real lag moment. I see. It's supposed to be like have an effect of going up the stairs. That's the only time I see it. I've been complaining this whole time. And we have made it to our last challenge for Pokemon League. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up my Pokemon. As a matter of fact, before we do in the stream, see how much money we got. 39,590 Pokédollars. We do need to buy some medicine, as a matter of fact, while we are here. Let's buy 10 max potions. We do get revives. We got 7 in bags, so let's buy 8, 9, 10. Let's buy 3. Let's do full restores. I do know full restores are really nice. If we only can be able to buy 3, that is perfectly fine. And also, let's go ahead and sell the things I don't really need. Like the not really like the Quick Claw, because the Quick Claw really doesn't do anything. We're only gonna get 50 Pokédollars from it. The Garspect, that's gonna give us 350 Pokédollars. I don't really like full heals because most of the time full heals doesn't really go through. We are gonna get 300 Pokédollars from that. Can't get rid of the stones. Do I need escape ropes? No, but I will hold on to them. Let's get rid of the Pokeballs. I don't really need them. We are gonna get 700 out of them, so it's like 100 each. That is perfectly fine. Would that be able to buy us? Does not be able to buy us a... It does buy us a vibe though. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, cool. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. We are finally at the last part of our Pokemon journey till we actually do get to the in-game stuff. But anyway guys, next is gonna be the Elite Four. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. You get notified every single time that I do upload a video. If you have not watched any of the past 5 red videos, the playlist is down in the description and also on my social media. But say we don't struggle through the Elite Four, but I would probably say that we probably will, like we did in Yellow. We don't have a legendary that is going to carry us through the Elite Four like we did in Amber, but let's wait and see what we can do. But anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I see you guys in the next one. Peace guys.